Hi, my name is Brandon, this is To Be Reviewed, and I'm here to talk about if $5 can actually get you decent LED lights. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Comments are always welcome. So my goal is to get 50 subscribers this month. If you guys can show as much support as you can, spread the word and maybe share this video, we would greatly appreciate it. I got a good one for you guys today, so let's step into this video. So what we have here today are LED strips from Vibe Essential. It has with kind of the basic things that you would expect, like a USB to power it. It has a remote control, and it says it has up to 15 colors in it. I haven't unboxed this. I actually get most of my LED strips from Walmart, but it's almost twice the price for about $10. So when I was going in Five and Below, I thought about just grabbing this to see if I can kind of compare to see if it's just as good. There's not much to it. It says that it has 1 meter length. Of course, the hues are red, green, and blue. It's kind of self-explanatory as far as like what LED strips do. But I know, like, I love LED strips because it makes everything I have look really, really cool from a gaming setup. And I eventually put LEDs in everything. It just adds a little extra touch to whatever you put it on. Let's see if this is worth getting, because I think that LEDs were once very expensive and now it's a lot easier to get them. So for anybody who wants to get a nice setup, this would be a good video for you to watch. So let's see. So I really don't need a knife for this. I just kind of rip the box open. Pretty much it just comes in a bag like this. Comes with the Vibe remote for all your different colors. I think it has like on the top part you got brightness, which you can make it lower and higher, which is really cool because sometimes you don't really want it too bright. On the corners it has a flash effects that you can put on the LED strips, so I find that really cool. Personally, I don't really use it because I don't want to have a seizure, but I'm not too much of a fan of it, but I think it's pretty neat for some people trying to show off. So it also has this little notebook. I mean, honestly, it's kind of self-explanatory. You really don't need a notebook about it, but I guess that you have to put it in there. Of course, what powers it? Typical USB that you can kind of put it in anything. You can put it in you put it on a wall piece. You can plug it into your computer in the back part, or even your TV. And last but not least, the actual LED strip. It's 1 meter. So it's not really too long. I would say that like you probably want to get like a couple of these if you want these to kind of surround your TV or so, depending on what you have. It doesn't really bother me because you can honestly just get multiple of these and fill up whatever you want to. I'm gonna just plug this in and let's see how this looks. Whoosh! Looks pretty cool. So of course, like I said, that this has this little setting to it where you can kind of get like these different color effects. Blue. I think this is pretty light. I like the fact that you can have options and you can have it based off of like what your wallpaper is or what you want the scene to look like, but I really do like LED strips. These are a lot brighter than I thought they would be. I do want to test to see how the adhesive works because I may have to pull some tape out. I'm show you guys the different colors, such as probably red. I really do find it really amazing that like in the beginning, when everything is kind of fairly new, it's so expensive, and then later on, after it kind of dies down and it becomes like a normal standard, it becomes so much cheaper. Like in my opinion, 4K TVs, I didn't think they were worth buying in the beginning because I felt like they were just too overpriced, and now you can get like a 65-inch for like $400, but the curved 4K TV was about like $1,000. I really think that you can apply it to these LED strips because I remember back trying to get this on Amazon and they were trying to sell them for like $60, and now you can get them at Five and Below. Five and Below definitely has a lot of things that you wouldn't expect. I'm going to do a test to see how much it sticks as far as the outside of it goes. I'll let you guys see that. Here we go. So here's my little setup. I did buy 2 because I did know that I would probably need more because 1 meter probably wasn't enough to cover all of this. But one thing I did want to show you is that the second pair that I bought stuck pretty well. I didn't have to put any tape on it, but these are the strips that I had probably about from 2 to 3 weeks ago, and they're kind of already falling off. So as far as the durability, probably doesn't last too long. I mean, it can be an easy fix just because You can probably put like clear tape on it and you wouldn't really notice it. But overall, I think that it's really nice. As you can see, that's my switch from the last video. And there goes my wife's switch on the bottom. I think it's a really nice setup. This is just in my front living room. Of course, it looks a little brighter on camera, but it's a little toned down. It doesn't look too bad in person. I think overall it was a success. The best feeling about it is that it's only $5. Don't mind my cable management, of course, but I really do like how it looks. Probably gonna have to put some tape just to fix that up on the top part, but I think it came out great. This is how it looks with the lights off. Looks pretty good. Thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate all the support. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about LED strips, and also what I said about how things are kind of overpriced in the beginning and how the prices go down. Leave a like, comment, and definitely subscribe. I got a lot of content on the way. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one, and again, I'll see you next time. Peace.